up ahead, and I linger on the words we left unsaid. How I wish I had someone to share the load. I guess I'll sort it all out down the road, down the road. There'll always be a promise down the road, a place where I'll find solace, I suppose. But time, it will keep racing, so it goes. I swear I'll make things better down the road. There's a whisper now in the Montana wind, and each mile I ride, my dreams are growing dim. And I wonder how I missed the message told, how I thought there'd be forever down the road, down the road. There'll always be a promise down the road, a place where I'll find solace, I suppose. But time, it will keep racing, so it goes. I swear I'll make things better down the road. And time, it can't defy the dreamer's dreams, however infinite it seems. It hides its endless moments in between. So I live my life just like most dreamers do, and I'll hold on to the hopes that I once knew, and I'll keep on keeping time that never slowed. And I'll see you all tomorrow down the road, down the road. There'll always be a promise down the road, a place where I'll find solace, I suppose. But time, it will keep racing, so it goes. I swear I'll make things better down the road. There'll always be a promise down the road, a place where I find solace, I suppose. But time, it will keep racing, so it goes. I swear I'll make things better.
That's a hopeful song. It's a little sad, but it's got some hope in there. So well done. Lorraine, welcome to Songwriter Circle.
Thank you.
So as songwriting, this is like a second career for you?
Oh, I don't know, fourth or fifth, maybe seventh. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I've been around the block. Yeah, it's been great. Yeah, lucky enough to retire early and come to beautiful Qualicum Beach and just decide to do things I've always wanted to do instead of work.
Nice.
So, yeah.
So music, has that always been part of your life? Or So what did you retire from? Let's do that.
Okay. Well, the most recent job I had was I was the professor at the University of Hawaii. Most of my career I was teaching high school math and teaching teachers. And
the energy in your music is I can see why.
Yeah, it's I like to connect with people, and I think that music gives you a chance to do that kind of from home. And I just love the creativity, and I do miss the creativity of work, and so I need to be making something.
Right? There has to be an outlet. When you switch, when you change, there still has to be that thing that makes you.
Yeah.
Or part of you anyway.
Yeah.
So how long have you been writing songs?
I'm gonna say probably about 5 years since I retired. Yeah, I didn't do anything before that really. I started as a complete newbie. So, I mean, I like to sing. I always like to sing, and I have a guitar. I've had a guitar since I was 16, but I wouldn't say that I've done much with it other than play math songs at the holiday season. Like a day or two ago, I thought I'd solve for C, but all the time, I should have solved for B, something like that. Like we just had fun with my guitar in the class once a year, and that was it. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Parodies.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Those can get you in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, they can.
So in 5 years, you've already got 2 CDs.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, 2, kind of 3, because kind of 2. Let's just say 2, and a bunch of singles.
So working on some more then.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the fun
It's
part,
kind
right?
of fun, yeah. Especially the singles are fun because you can do them, one at a time, right? And then compile them and have a new little compilation album, and so it's kind of fun.
So you sing in 2 languages.
I do.
So we're going to play with that in a moment because we just heard Down the Road in English.
In English.
And then we're going to hear it in French. But first we're going to listen to another track called You Promised Me.
Yes.
So about?
It's about wanting to be in love and wanting it to work out, but not always listening to your best little voice in your mind that tells you to not be a sucker.
Oh, you have no idea. Pushing this button. Oh, okay.
Go
Are
for
you
it.
ready, folks?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Your moon dust settled in my eyes. Your magic took me by surprise. You said you'd move heaven and earth, and I believed what I preferred. You promised me the stars. You said the world was ours. You promised me the moon. I only wanted you. You said you needed some more time. I thought I'd maybe heard that line. You said love comes to those who wait. And now I fear what trust erased. You promised me the stars. You said the world was ours. You promised me the moon. I only wanted you. Why can't we have it all? The splendid and the small. Why can't we just believe in magic guaranteed? Your moon dust settled in my eyes. Your magic took me by surprise. You said you'd move heaven and earth, and I believed what I preferred. You promised me the stars. You said the world was ours. You promised me the moon.
goodness. So there's a lot of people, women and men, going, yeah, that's what that felt like. Thank you for putting it into words and to music. That's the skill of the songwriter.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing getting up on stage and performing your songs, you've had a lot of experience in front of audiences, and some of them might not have been so pleasant.
So having like people crying in the audience. I don't know. I think because working with high school kids so long and tending to them and caring only about them, even though I was teaching math, I think I just really relate to people and try to help them through life. You know, that's the role of a teacher. I mean, that's what I did anyways. So yeah, being in touch with yourself and what's right for you is so important. And so that'll come out a lot in my songs. Yeah.
Catching younger people when they're in that turmoil of teenage years is a skill, an art, and thank you.
Yeah,
my favorite people have always been nurses and teachers.
Yes, we practice. Yeah.
The in between.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
We try to practice what we learn. Yeah. And teach. And
so where does French come into your world?
So French is my first language. I was born in Ottawa, and this album, when I put it out, I really wanted to be in touch. I'm hugely into my heritage as well, and I'm family tree, and I'm like 13 generations French Canadian, and I just wanted to sort of love that and love being Canadian. And so I just decided I don't think anyone's done this before, even though I think possibly one artist has done this before. Have an album that has 4 songs in English, 4 songs in French, but they're the actual same songs. They have the same message, the same, instrumentation, melody, everything. And that's super hard to do because you have to keep the cadence in another language.
Yes.
Still rhyme, still keep the meaning. Super tricky. And French, I don't know if you know, but anytime you translate something in French, it's like at least 30% longer because that's how long it takes.
Yes.
And it's such a beautiful, romantic language. So, for example, like in the French song, I write for this song, promises made in the night melt in the morning sunlight. So it's just so beautifully expressive in French, but it's the same concept in the song. So I like that. I like that I was able to do that. I think it's pretty
that's
special.
quite the challenge.
Yes.
To put forth to yourself. Plus, I like the idea of listening to the same song in a different language because you'll hear different things.
Yeah, you hear different things, and also I think for me, languages reach more people.
Yes.
So right now, if I put a little bit of a focus on the French songs, I can reach people around the world in a kind of a different language in their own space. Right?
And when people who speak French hear it in English, they'll hear different as well, right?
Yeah.
So it's 2 sides of the same coin. Well, I think it's a brilliant idea. So here is the French version of Down the Road. And
of You Promised Me. No, that's okay. Of You Promised Me, which is Tu m'as promis.
Okay, so that would be...
That would be that one.
There we go.
Yes, thank you.
See, making the mistakes before you push the button is better. Have a listen to Lorraine Barron.
J'ai vu l'univers dans tes yeux et l'infini si lumineux. Tu m'as promis le ciel, la terre, et moi j'ai cru ce que je préfère. Tu m'as promis la lune, une histoire d'aventure. Tu m'offrais les étoiles. Je ne voulais que toi. C'est au hasard ou au destin. Le soir d'aventure. Tu m'offrais les étoiles. Je ne voulais que toi. On frôle le firmament et les étoiles filantes. Pourquoi ne pas se soumettre aux rêves extraordinaires? J'ai vu l'univers dans tes yeux et l'infini si lumineux. Tu m'as promis le ciel, la terre, et moi j'ai cru ce que je préfère. Tu m'as promis la lune, une histoire d'aventure. Tu m'offrais les étoiles. Je ne voulais que toi. Tu m'offrais les étoiles. Je ne voulais que toi.
So do you sometimes start the song in French and then translate it to English, or which way does it go for you?
Mostly I've been writing in English, although I've started some songs in French. None of them on this album.
Yet?
but
Not
yet.
okay.
Not yet.
Nice.
The ones on this album were all originally in English, but yeah, they're amazing in French too. So
They do. It sounds lovely, right? I was thinking it's like listening to opera. You don't really need to know what the words are to get the emotion.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, sweet.
So, in your experience with teenagers, and because you watch someone go through something, you go, oh, now that makes sense from your own experience. Did you borrow from some of what you saw or what you heard or what you experienced through their eyes? Or is this,
I think it's
collective
just,
thought?
Yeah, I think it's collective. I think it's, it's a collective experience to be. What's the word? Yeah, I think it's just a collective experience to be vulnerable, right? And so we all have those moments in our life when we're in a vulnerable space, and the people who care about the kids or whoever need to be there for them. And that, to me, that's what teaching was about. So I was always there, and yeah, that's what it was about. So
That's who you are.
I think it is. I know you kind of sometimes say, well, teaching is a calling. And I think it is. It is. It's who you are, and you can't sort of fake that. So,
Well, when you're
Yeah.
a kid in this class, you can tell the teacher who's there for the job and the teacher who's there because it is.
So
So,
they know.
right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can't fake it.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
No, you
No. Okay. So the
Okay.
next track we're going to play is I Don't Think About You Anymore.
This song is kind of cool because I actually wrote it sort of because I'm a math person, right? So there's some logic and kind of contradiction in there, right? How can you say I don't think about you anymore and not be thinking about them?
Exactly, right?
So the whole set of lyrics, if you listen to it with that sort of sarcastic sound, it not in a bad way, just it's kind of like I'm kind of saying the truth, but I'm kind of not saying. I'm kind of in denial as well. So there's lots of ways of hearing this song, and it was filmed on beautiful Qualicum Beach.
Oh, next. So where can people see this?
On YouTube if they want to for free. And actually, I'll send it to you for free. You can download for free. I'm happy with that.
We're going to give you information how to find Lorraine songs, but have a listen to I Don't Think About You Anymore. I love the oxymoron in there.
sip my cherry wine. I don't think of how you touched me in this tangled heart of mine. I don't think of how it is or how it might have been before. No, I don't think about you anymore. And yeah, there must be a reason why you're never on my mind. Because I know that I don't miss you, and I'm sure that I'll be fine. But then it seems I might remember that I loved you once before. But I don't think about you anymore. I don't think of how the best of times were with you by my side. I don't think of how we loved, or when we laughed, or why we cried. I don't think of what we said, or all the promises we swore. No, I don't think about you anymore. And yeah, there must be a reason why you're never on my mind. Because I know that I don't miss you, and I'm sure that I'll be fine. But then it seems I might remember that I loved you once before. But I don't think about you anymore. I don't think about you anymore. Yeah, I'll sing this song about our love, though it's a shadow of whatever was. But I don't think about you. See, that's what it all comes down to. No, I just don't think about you anymore.
Okay, yeah, there's some thought in that one, right? Because you're very right. How can you say I'm not thinking about you? Because obviously you are at that moment. So we know we're lying to ourselves, which is, sometimes how we get along for the moment.
Been there, done that.
Right. Yeah. And that's what makes it, that's what I was saying off air, is that when we're listening to the radio and we hear a song that we can attach to, we think, how on earth did they know that? Because they feel like they're in your world. And that's the lovely expression of music. That's the community of music. So thank you for sharing what you're sharing. So the next one is For the Love of the Song. And
I wrote this song for Jason Mraz because he's my influence.
Nice.
So yeah, because of him, my poor honey has gone to many concerts with me to see Jason.
Nice,
and Raining
honey.
Jane. I know.
Right,
He's
okay.
such a good honey.
See, this is good.
He puts up with that. And it's kind of a little bit more about the artists and how we go out on the road and what what artists who are full-time artists, I guess, give up for this life of being a musician. And just, I think I wrote it for him because, music is so inspiring and musicians are inspiring in that sense. But yeah, he's a good writer too.
And here we go.
For the love of the song. Yeah, this song, it is a story of a lover auditory. Just a girl who came to be from a not so fine prosperity, a caring keeper, not a fighter, born into a home disordered, and a seeker of the key to procreating equity and safe harbor. Yes, I am a dreamer. I am a dreamer. And condition. What can I, is just a vessel, give away without condition? Are there words that I could say that just might make it right for you today? I believe that in these melodies there's energy we can replay and give away, away. Sometimes it takes a catalyst, a spark is yet so fabulous, for far-off music molecules collide on unsuspecting awkward fools. And it could be Mr. AC, I am your female alter ego. You never know, your yes to my nobody, my yang to your yin. Density.
Very nice. I like your phrasing, nesting here on Earth, or on Earth. Nesting. Because we're not here long.
No, we aren't.
And
In this plentiful Earth in which we are nested.
Yes.
We're all together. We're all here. So music connects us, right?
It does. It really does. And it allows us to either experience things in a safer way, or express things in a safer way. Because some things are really hard to say.
Yeah.
But a jumping off spot in a song can actually help a lot. So on your other CD, two so far, before we go any, how do people find your music?
Probably the easiest way is to go to my website, which is www.lorrainebarron.com. 2 R's in Lorraine,
Thank
1 R
you.
in Barron.
Thank you.
LORRAINEBARON.com. I'm on Spotify. Be great if you could follow me on Spotify. If you have it, it's actually free now. I think you can.
It's changed.
Yeah, things have changed a little. Any streaming service that you have, if you have iTunes, whatever, I'm on all the platforms. So, also SoundCloud and so YouTube.
And you get
videos.
out and perform on occasion.
I do. I performed this summer at the big sandcastle competition in Parksville.
Nice.
Yeah. It was just like casual, but it was great. And it's super fun.
Isn't it nice when you're getting out to share your music and you watch people reacting to it?
Yeah.
You get the feedback, the energy back.
Yeah.
Right.
Great.
So on your other CD, Surrender, which is your oldest of two, so one a year.
Yeah. This one,
So this is an award-winning song.
This song, Get Out, won a German Hip Hop Award. It's in collaboration with my friend Gunnar Nanook that I made online. I mean, yes, we can make musical relationships online.
Right.
Those are pretty safe. He doesn't speak a word of English, and I don't speak a word of German, but somehow we get together really well. We just translate everything on Google. And this song is about it's his idea actually to encourage people, especially women, to leave abusive relationships. So my connection to that is my master's is in child abuse prevention. So, so I connected with Gunnar and his music and his spirit, and he loves dogs. So hey, can't be wrong. So here's Get Out.
Sometimes.
Get out, get out, get out.
Give it up!
I gotta get out to get ahead. Get out, get out, get out.
Sometimes.
It feels there's only rain.
It feels like life is pain.
You see your kid is sad.
Let me tell you, sister, I can't fix the situation with your dad.
It's time to get out, get out, get out. I gotta get out to get ahead. Get out, get out, get out.
Sometimes.
It seems the sun is gone. You feel you're so alone. I think I just can't be free. And if I have to stay here with them, I'm gonna scream. It's time to get out, get out, get out. I gotta get out to get ahead. Get out, get out, get out.
Give it up! Give it up!
Sometimes you feel you just can't breathe. My man's not so discreet. It feels like love is gone. But I know that I am strong. I am strong. It's time to get out, get out, get out. I gotta get out to get ahead. Get out, get out, get out. Sometimes.
Was it hard to get out into that zone to do that compilation, or
Like emotionally difficult,
Yeah.
or yeah, because I'm working with somebody from Germany who doesn't speak English. There's
well,
that.
you had a whole bunch of difficult kind of things because
Yeah.
compared to your other songs, a different genre,
Mm-hmm.
difficult topic,
Mm-hmm.
The language barrier.
Yeah, but the joy of making music together with somebody across the planet, and COVID in a way helped with that because we were all at home, working remotely, and music. It's totally possible these days to do everything remotely. My mixer, my masterer, the guy who plays guitar, they're all in Ontario somewhere. I mean, I never even met them.
Oh wow, yeah.
So yeah, so
That's
it's
what the
kinda cool.
pandemic taught us, was how to
Yeah.
use the internet.
Yeah,
actually.
how to be
Well,
better at that.
My daughter says, and wash our hands.
And wash our hands. That too.
You know, if we know in school, you wash your hands.
Yeah.
Live with
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, and as you were asking about the topic, the get out topic of abuse, I mean, that is a tricky one. But I had some experience. I mean, as a teacher, you deal with a lot of stuff like that, and my master's was in child abuse prevention, so I totally could relate to that. And always always happy to write any music that will empower people to get out of their bad spaces.
And again, it helps them understand that they're not the only one going through this.
They're
If
not
there
the
are
only-
enough people writing about it, then it's not a unique and different kind of isolated thing.
Yeah, exactly.
is-
Because it happens a lot.
Right. And we were talking off air about not always being able to recognize abuse.
Mm-hmm.
So knowing what is abusive is huge in the protecting yourself or defending yourself.
Yeah, abuse, neglect, emotional abuse. I mean, they don't have to hit you.
No,
Um,
but they do
But they do,
eventually
yeah.
sink in.
yeah.
right? So on a happier note,
On a happier note, that won an award for the video too. So on YouTube, you can go check out the Get Out video. So it's,
Nice.
yeah,
you've been busy.
I've been busy, but it's lovely. I'm so thankful for the opportunity.
I wish you could see Lorraine's smile. I'm pretty sure you can hear it. So
Yay.
back to
What are we doing? We're going to do the summer song, aren't we?
Yes.
We're going to do Life is a Beach. So, so I wrote this about a year ago, but I was looking forward to summer and having fun. And this is just a dancing fun, reminiscent of high school, playing guitar by the fire on the beach and dancing into the night.
we need a little of this.
Life is a beach, so get your sunny side up. Show me your sunny side up. Let's hit the beach in my truck. Score me some drink in my cup. Looking for some summer fun. Our golden hours right here, right now. Got nothing to fear. This feeling can't be undone. I'm down for some summer fun. So get your sunny side up in the afternoon, 'cause life is a beach. Follow the whites and moon. Just get your sunny side up, chasing the setting, 'cause life is a beach. Sharing some summer fun. Sun side up, beach in my truck, drink in my cup, some summer fun. Late afternoon, the waxing moon, the setting sun, some summer fun. Sharing some summer fun. And this is the soundtrack of our lives, where all of the best of times collide. Barefoot into the DJ's beats. We're chillin' now 'cause life's a beat. Life is a beat. So get your sunny side up. Show me your sunny side up. Let's hit the beach in my truck. Score me some drink in my cup. Looking for some summer fun. Our golden hours right here, right now. Got nothing to fear. This feeling can't be undone. I'm down for some summer fun. So get your sunny side up in the afternoon, 'cause life is a beach. Follow the whites and moon. Just get your sunny side up, chasing the setting, 'cause life is a beach. Sharing some summer fun. Late afternoon, the waxing moon, the setting sun, some summer fun.
Okay, that does make you feel like you're on the beach and having fun. I remember tailgate parties. Everybody just threw the cooler in the back of their truck, and either you opened your trunk or
Yes, but it was
Right.
all legal, right? Mm-hmm.
just before there was rules.
Rules, schmoo.
Aging ourselves, dating ourselves, whatever that is. But here's the fun thing: is no matter how old you get, when you go through something, it really doesn't. Age doesn't make a difference.
No, it doesn't.
Right?
No.
Heartbreak at 14, heartbreak at 61 kind of feels the same. So
Same thing. Yeah, for sure.
does it get easier as you get older? I'm not exactly
don't
a
think
safe
so.
one to ask right now. So we won't. So you echo in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
And this is back to your She Sings.
She sings, elle chante. So that one is available in French as well. And you'll hear a lot of echo, heartbeat, things that are rhythmic. The lyrics are rhythmic. The music is rhythmic. The echoes, the background vocals. all of that. So you'll hear a lot of that echoing stuff, thematic.
This is layered.
Layered, yes.
Another show, another mind. Another day without your smile. I feel my heart without a song. I need you here to carry on. Without you on this road, my memories unfold, replaying every part. You echo in my heart. You're never far away. No need to be afraid. We're just a beat apart. Babe, you echo in my heart. A silence ringing in my ear. A sound that I don't want to hear. We said goodbye again last night. Another rider, another flight. Without you on this road, my memories unfold, replaying every part. You echo in my heart. You're never far away. No need to be afraid. We're just a beat apart. You echo in my heart. You echo in my heart. I miss you, dear, but you're right here inside my soul. I am consoled. It won't be long. I'll carry on to sing my song. Without you on this road, my memories unfold, replaying every part. You echo in my heart. You're never far away. No need to be afraid. We're just a beat apart. You echo in my heart. You echo in my heart. You echo in my heart.
Okay, so that's a lovely love song. Like that's like I don't know, an anniversary waltz.
Sure.
Right. So we're going somewhere totally different now.
Sure, let's do it.
We're going back to Surrender.
Yeah, we're going back to Surrender, the album, and don't even know what genre this would be. Yeah, it's pop. We'll just call it
I
pop.
was going to say pop contemporary.
And it's a song called Tweeb, and it's just asking people to be respectful and generous and not to be difficult.
Don't
There.
be a dweeb.
Don't be a tweeb.
Don't be a tweeb. If you've got something to say, why don't you say it to my face? You're such a tweeb. A tweeb. It so definitely takes guts, yeah, to be straight up and discuss. Don't be a tweeb.
It isn't just an avatar these days. You gotta be the person that you are. It's time for you to grow some repertoire.
Don't be a twee. When you hide behind your screen, too small to be a human being, you're such a twee. A twee. Respect his face to face, so come up close and show some grace. Don't be a twee. Hard to believe.
I see ya, you hide behind your filtered profile life. It isn't just an avatar these days. You gotta be the person that you are. It's time for you to grow some repertoire.
So please make your point without dissing me. Just be logical. That's impressing me. Just talk to me, rock with me. It's really not that hard, you see.
It's time for you to grow
Just have
some
to be.
You hide behind your filtered profile life. It isn't just an avatar these days. You gotta be the person that you are. It's time for you to grow some repertoire.
Don't be a twee.
What a good ending.
Makes me happy.
That's really good. And it is. It's asking us to be more responsible,
Yeah.
which
Especially-
basically we're supposed to be.
Yeah, especially, I mean, I think there's so much anonymity and using social media and so much rudeness and like, come on,
Because they don't have to take responsibility for it.
Yeah.
It's just out there.
forever.
There's much work to be done.
There is. There is.
So you've mentioned Poison is your mom's favorite song.
Yes, Poison is my mom's favorite.
And why?
I don't know. See, I don't know. Yeah, Poison is like choose your poison. You know, it's an old expression about drink. And the song is just telling, you know, this man that he's my poison, that I'm kind of, addicted to him, I guess.
You're going to be addicted to something happy and healthy. Yeah,
it's a good
right?
one. Maybe it's a good one. I don't know.
Well, here we go.
Here we
And
go.
we're going to have room for probably one more.
Okay. Awesome.
We've been chatting with Lorraine Barron. Find her music, will ya?
Your mama poison. First I saw you in your ride, you given me vibe. But in this narrative there are no words that can describe your swagger on a day. My hunger, I just had to stay. And so my body is frozen and enjoying. You're destroying my emotion with your poison. Poison, yeah. Your sweet, sweet honey. You got me missing. You got me instantly. And you got me wishing. You're my poetic freedom, you're the passion state of mind and beatboxing. You're my toxin. I feel you watching. You give me no option. I'm telling who stories, and I can't forget this heart affection for you. You're my poison. You're my poison. Yeah, yeah. You're my poison. You're sweet, sweet honey. You got me missing. You got me instantly, and you got me wishing. You're my poetic freedom. You're the passion that I'm feeling. You're the healing that I'm needing. You're my poison. You're my poison. Yeah, yeah. First place you got me missing. Words that can't describe me. You swag on the day. You got me hunger. Just had to stay. And so my body was frozen in joy. You're feeling strong. My emotion. You're my poison. My poison. Yeah, yeah. You speak like these walls can find my life is so. You got me missing. It's my instinct. You got me awesome. You're toxic. You got me wishing. Give me no option. Tell who stories. I can't forget this high affection for you. You're my poison. You're my poison. Yeah, yeah.
So this is a collaboration with?
My friend Gibbs in California, another person that I just met online. He wrote the backtracks, and I made it into a kind of a jazzy, fun song.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And it is. It's indeed layered. We were just saying off air, I want to hear this either in a small car cranked or a big room with big speakers,
Yeah.
like full volume.
I love it when you can sing like two parts of a song, one on top of the other, and they sound good. Yeah.
So you're doing a lot of your own harmonies. You're doing it
yeah.
all.
Yeah, I do all of it.
Yeah.
I do all of it. Well, I have some guitarists playing for me, and there's a drummer, but yeah, I produce them and everything. So I'm totally just a newbie. I'm just learning still.
Because she's a teacher. So the learning curve is going to be,
Yeah,
she's a
lifelong
teacher.
learner.
Right, right. Okay, so To the Limit. Now explain this one.
Okay, to the limit. This is just a super fun song for kids. And you know how, I don't know if you remember middle school kids, but they just want to live life to the fullest, become professional skateboarders or gamers. And it's just about having all that fun when you're young, and why not anytime. But To the Limit has a kind of a little inside joke for math teachers because, if you teach calculus, to the limit matters.
And your music can be found where?
On my website is probably the best place to start at www.lorrainebarron.com, or follow me on Spotify or follow me on your favorite platform. It's everywhere, on YouTube, everywhere, anywhere.
And take it to the limit. Thank you so much for sharing some time with us and
Thank
your
you,
music
Pam.
today.
Whatever our idea of fun, we can make it to number one. And there ain't no reason why we can't reach the highest high. Let's be the ones we want to be. It's satisfaction guaranteed. We will take it to the edge, to the good times up ahead. Come on, let's take it to the limit. We'll take that first step and we will win it. It's our dream and we this chance might be our ticket to the limit. Let's take an hour, take a minute, taking a moment here together. Choose our voices, set our lyrics. Never know just what the future brings. Hold our heads up high and sing it. It's time, it's time, it's time. Come on, let's bring it. You're right